is a short video to show you how to do an intro slide, very much like I showed in training. So the example here is a picture of me in the military, Antarctica, teacher, husband, son, and family. So I'm going to show you how to do this quick intro. That's a great way to introduce yourself to your children at school. So the first thing you need to do is open up a blank active expression page, just like I have here. And it's a three-step process. The first step is you want to put the words in there first. So you're just going to grab your text key up here, and you'll probably put something like "About Me" at the top. Then you're going to make another text box, and maybe we'll do, I'll do the same thing. So I've got military. Separate text box for each word is really important. So here I have husband, and here I'm going to have teacher. Okay. Usually 5 to 6 are a sufficient number right here, but the main part of step 1 here is that you have each of these words separate. They cannot be together. Okay, now we're ready for step 2, which is to put your pictures in there. To do that, you go to Insert, and you go to the third one down, it says Media, and you're going to find your pictures. So in this case, I've saved them into an intro file for this tutorial, so here we go. So the first picture I need is military, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually put in my son's military picture right there. So I'm going to take it. If you want to resize it to fit the spot, all you have to do is click on, you get these handles. The one with the line down here will resize it and keep it its dimensions. Right here. Next one, I'm going to put a picture of my husband. So Insert, third one down, Media, and find a picture of my husband right here. Put it in. And again, you want to resize it. You can resize it. You want them to stack on top of each other. So I'm going to go ahead and sort of move this around to about the same size. And the last one is teacher. So I'm going to go to Insert Media, find a picture of me as a teacher. And I'm going to resize it so it fits on top of the other picture. So basically now we have 3 pictures stacked on top of each other. Okay. The third step that you will want to do is you need to cover these up. Okay, so you don't want the children to see this. So you go to your Shapes tools, you go to your square, make sure you've selected the color white up here at the top, and you are going to draw a square over it. And I need to stretch it out a little bit, so I'll go back to my Select tool, stretch it out. Now I don't want this black border around it, so to get rid of the black border, you just click on it, and on your color palette, click on white, and it looks like it's disappeared. It's still here. You can see I'm moving it around. However, it gives the illusion that it's covered up the pictures. Okay. So now we're on to the next step, and this is the final step right here, is we have to give each one of these an action. Okay, so what you do is you go to View, Browser, kind of here for a second, and this spinning top right here is your red and blue is your Action Browser, so say Action Browser. And right now, it's not letting you, there's no Action Browser options, it's all grayed out. You actually have to click on the object or the word that you want the action associated with. So under Military, once I click on it, it now activates it. And the action we're going to be working on is Bring to Front. All of these are alphabetical, so I'm going to scroll down until I find Bring to Front. And here we go, Bring to Front. It's going to ask you right below it, what do you want to bring to front? So you click these 2 dots, and you find the image that you want brought to the front. So I want the picture of my son right there. So I'm going to hit OK. And then down here I have to click Apply Changes. So there's 3 things you have to do in here. You can click Bring to Front, tell it what to do, and Apply Changes. So now you do it to the next one. So I go to click on Husband, go to Bring on Front, tell it where it is. Yes, that's the picture I want. And I hit Apply Changes. Go to Teacher, Bring to Front, tell it which picture I want to brought to front, hit OK, hit Apply Changes, and you are done. So at this point, you want to make sure you save it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit File, Save As. I'm just going to do an intro test right here. Save it, and I'm going to test it. So here we go. You can see there's an action because there's a blue sort of arrow. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. To get it back to a white blank screen, all you have to do is come over here and do the reset button, which is these 2 chasing arrows next to your spray bottle here. and it'll reset it to what it was last saved as. So I'm going to reset the page, and it's going to go back to the way I saved it, which looked like this. Okay? And that's all you need to do to make that intro slide for your children.